Hey guys, I finally got my Christensen Arms Ranger back. Came UPS yesterday. I didn't think I was going to get it for another week or two. That's why I haven't been doing any videos, but I sent it back into them because it was having some feeding issues. And just the bolt, it was kind of hard to work. And I talked to them and they said that they'd send me a shipping label, that they would cover the cost and they would fix it. And there was a few more things that they could do to make it shoot better. And I got to give it to the company. They admitted that there was some issues with the rifle. Another one was right here, the magazine release. Before, this was a lot smaller, but they added an extended magazine release. So when you push it, the mag comes right out, where before you had to pry it out and it was really hard to get out. But I actually just sighted it in. I put my Vortex Diamondback Tactical on here, and I just wanted to sight it in. And here's the first shots with it right here. These are just from 25 yards. I just wanted to sight it in, which it wasn't too far off. But I'm gonna put some targets up at 50 and see how it runs. But here was the first few shots. The first one was the low, and then it came up, got right there. Then the second one, which that one at the bottom was just a flyer. But then I had those three right here. And here's where I had it dialed in. That's 5 shots in the middle right there. And then that one below it was the 6th one. But I definitely think it's sighted in now. I'm gonna put some up here at 50 and see how it does. Okay, a few more things about the rifle that I just wanted to tell you guys. It actually comes with a Trigger Tech field trigger. It's a really nice trigger. I have it set probably around 2 pounds. And the rifle comes with a carbon fiber barrel with a threaded muzzle, and it is really, really lightweight. But anyway, I got some targets set up at 50 yards. I'm gonna run some CCI Blazer and probably some SK and some Ely through it and see how it groups. Okay, the first 2 groups, I used the CCI 40 grain Blazer round nose. I went ahead and zeroed the scope to that ammo because I have the most of that ammo. But I need to get one of those little dope charts or whatever, where you can put the, with the different ammos and stuff. But here's the first 2 5-round groups with it. The first group started out really good, and like all the ones were in the same hole, but then it spread out a little bit. And then the second one was a little more open. But here's the first one. That one right there, see where I have 3 of them went basically in the same hole, and then 4 or 5. And then right here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which that's still, that's an inch circle. So that's the first 2 groups. That first one was definitely within an inch. The second one, maybe a little bit over an inch, but I'm gonna hit these down here and see if I can get one a little bit closer. And I'll probably try some different ammo with it too. Okay, here's the second 2 groups, the 5. I used that CCI Blazer 40 grain also. These little circles are kind of close together. It's kind of hard to see, but I don't know, that first group was right there, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the second one was 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. But I'll have to do a little bit better than that. Hopefully, once the barrel gets fouled up, I'll better get some tighter groups. But I'm gonna try some different ammo, run it through there and see how it works. Okay, this is the last 5-shot group I'm gonna do with the Blazer. I think I kind of found out how to hold it, but I definitely feel like I pulled that one. But that's what I was hoping to get out of this rifle. But I'm gonna try some different ammos on these other ones right here. Okay, I tried 2 groups of 5 with the Norma TAC 22. This is the 40 grain. That sun is really making it hard. I tried putting the sunshade on there to see if it helps. I think it helped a little bit. But the elevation from shooting the Blazer, when I started shooting the Norma, they were low. So the first group was low, and I think it was a little bit to the right. So I cranked it up about, well, down about 4 clicks and over the left 1 notch. But I'll show you the 2 groups I got with the Norma. Yeah, definitely need some sunglasses out here though, at least. Yeah, I definitely can tell I hadn't shot this rifle in a while. It's taken me a little while to get used to using the bolt action, but here's the first 5 groups, or 5 shots right there. A little over 1 inch, but I was shooting right there. But then I went ahead and adjusted it, and these were really tight. And that one, I don't know if I pulled it or if it was a flyer, but I was happy with those. I wish I could get those. If I had got 1 more, it would have been a good group. But I'm actually gonna go over here and I'm gonna try the SK and the Illy and see how it shoots. Okay, what I actually did was put up one of the IBS targets. It'd be easier to shoot groups with and I can see where I'm going. But that was the Norma TAC 22. There's my first shot. And it seems like I was holding the trigger a little bit steady, and there were my next 2. And then there was that one and then that one. So these are actually the targets with the 10X on them. But 5 shots, not too bad right there. But I'm gonna try some CCI mini mags, and then like I said, I'm gonna try the Ely 10X, and then try the SK. But I'm just gonna use the IBS rimfire, the tournament targets. I think these are better anyway. There's a bunch of groups right here. It's better than using these. But I was able to get 100 of these for about 20 bucks with shipping, so that's not too bad. But let me try some mini mags, then I'll try some Ely and then SK. All right, the mini mags, they definitely grouped better than the other ones, which they shoot really good out of the 10-22 I got. But they weren't zeroed to the bullseye, the 10X, but wasn't too far off. I could probably adjust it. But I was real happy with the group of the mini mags. Check this out. Right there, I had the one, that was the first one right here, and then I had 4 shots. Man, if I could have moved that right there, that'd be awesome. But there's the groups on the mini mags, and now I'm gonna try the Ely next and see what happens. Okay, Ely 10X. These are the 40 grain flat tip lead. These are expensive ammo. So what I did was I shot 2 groups of 5 to see if I could get a little more consistency. And I'm glad I did, because the first group was kind of all over the place. But the second group of 5, I definitely started seeing a lot more consistency. Maybe you got to get that oil or whatever it is on the ammo to kind of season the barrel to that ammo. I don't know, I hear that. It sounds good, so we'll go with that. But here's the first one right here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the second one. Check that out. How's that for consistency? 3, 4, 5. That is you know, 3/4 of an inch all day long right there. But yeah, I definitely wish I could afford to shoot that ammo all the time. That would be pretty awesome. But there's the 2 Elys, and I think I'm starting to warm up. But I'm gonna try 2 groups of 5 with the SK Bathaline right here. See how it does. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't have the Bathaline, the SK. I actually left it at home. But I tried this milk carton. This is 38 grain CCI Blazer. Actually, since the 38 grain, it went a little high on the first one, but I cranked it down 4 clicks for the second group, but both of them were very consistent. The second one was a lot better than the first, but the first wasn't bad. I can't believe I left the SK ammo at home, but I just recently bought that ammo box. I got tired of putting all my ammo in a cardboard box and bringing it out here. But here's the first shots with the 38 grain. That's pretty tight right there. Then I cranked it down. Here's 5 shots right here. That was real good. Other than that one, which is still touching the white, but there's 2 shots right there, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna try the rest of what I got and see what happens. But definitely getting used to this rifle, because this is the first bolt gun I've ever had in my whole life. I've shot plenty of semi-automatics and pumps and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna really like it once I get used to it. But anyway, I'm gonna try some different ammo and see what happens. Okay, while I was on the 38 grain, I just shot the Blazer 38 grain. I tried this Aguila. This is 38 grain. This is copper plated hollow points. This stuff is it's really consistent. You never have any jams or feed issues with it. But I wanted to try it out of the Christensen arms. Since I just shot the 38, I was thinking the elevation would be close to being right, which it's still. Those things run pretty fast, so it shot a little high, but I think it grouped really good. Man, it is nice out here today. You get out here early and it's not 100 degrees. Like the humidity's not too bad. But here is the Aguila 38 grain right here. Look at that. That is pretty tight. Like I said, it shot a little high. But there's the 38 grain Aguila. I'm gonna try the 40 grain Aguila right here and see what happens. All right, the Aguila copper plated hollow points. These are 40 grain. Actually, they started out being the group of the day. I was surprised, and that's the bulk 40 grain. I'm actually going to try 5 rounds in the 50 round box, see if there's any difference. But first 2 or 3 rounds were, man, right on the money. And then it spread out a little bit. Wasn't too bad though. Oh, by the way, I got a bipod that's coming. So I actually be able to put it down here so I haven't got to walk. But check that out. There's the first 2, then the 3rd one, I was like, wow. And then the 4th one, and then doggone if the 5th one wasn't right up here. But that's the Aguila 40 grain out of the Christensen arms. Not too bad. Now I'm gonna try the 50 round box of the 40 grain Aguila right here and see how it does. We got a winner so far. Check this out. These 40 grain, these are actually copper jacketed. These are round nose. See the box, let me see if I get it. Where is it? This see right here, it tells you gives you the lot number and everything. I wish I could get a bunch of these, but I've never had that good of luck with these. But it is funny how certain rifles definitely like different ammo better than others. But man, this was a good 5-shot group. On the IBS targets, you could score some good points using those. I'm definitely getting my exercise from walking back and forth, but I definitely will like when I can set up the 2 bipods and then I can overlap the videos and try to get it where it works. But here, anyway, check that out right there. The group of the day. There's 2 shots right there, 3, 4, 5. All right there in the middle. But yeah, definitely the Aguila Mexican ammo, definitely the Christensen arms definitely likes it. But I might go try some of the quiet, the Subsonic, that real slow stuff, and see how it works. Okay, I got these at Sportsman's Warehouse. These are low noise Subsonic CB 22 long. It says specialty. These are 29 grain, 710 feet per second. So I went ahead and loaded 9 just to make it even. I shot a group. I went ahead and shot from 25 yards because last time I did this I missed from 50, so I didn't know where they were grouping at, but not bad. Here's 9 shots. A little low, but there's all 9 of them right there. About an inch, but that's only 25 yards. But I said I didn't even put my my ears on, my headphones. Those things are quiet, and I don't even have a suppressor on this gun. But anyway, I'm gonna try a few more from 50 and see how they do. Okay, these are the Subsonic. These are going 10,050, 40 grain lead hollow points. And these, I remember last time I did shoot the Christensen arms, before I sent it back, these shot really good out of it. And when I shoot these out of my 1022, they're just very inconsistent. They don't shoot that good. But anyway, on the first group, the first 2 were real low, so I went ahead and just cranked it up to 2. And after that, man, they were right on the money. But like I said, the first 2 were low, then the 3 tightened up pretty good. Here you go. Here's the first 2 that were low, and then I cranked it up to 2, and that one, that one, that one. And then here's the group of 5 right here. Look at that. That's probably one of the tightest groups I got. That's about 3/4 of an inch. But yeah, this Christensen arms really likes that Subsonic. Not that low noise stuff that's 700 feet per second, but the stuff that's like 1050. But I think it's pretty much like the standard velocity. It's like 10 feet per second slower. But yeah, definitely, that's some good stuff right there. Okay, I wanted to try the cheap Winchester Wildcat. I got a ton of this stuff. This is 40 grain lead, around it's 1,255 feet per second. But it started off really good. But it's definitely not bad. I would definitely use this squirrel hunting. But I had the first miss of any of the ammo I've tried. I just missed the circle by a little bit, but all the other ones had been in the circle. Still wasn't bad at all. Right there. See up top I missed, but you got 4 right there. So definitely shoots a lot better out of this gun, the Christensen arms, than it does my 1022. But these other 2 right here, I think I'm gonna do two rounds of 5 on the Fiocchi. That's pretty good. It's copper. I think it's 38 or 36 grain, I can't remember. But I'm gonna try 2 groups of 5 with the Fiocchi. And then I got some arms core that's pretty cheap, but it usually shoots good. I'm gonna try 2 groups of 5 with it. But I might go to these 2 over here. But we'll try the Fiocchi and the arms core, and that's about all the ammo I got. Guys, I don't know what to say, but this right here takes the gold medal. This gun right here loves this arms core. Man, I cannot believe how this stuff shoots. This is incredible. 36 grain copper jacketed hollow point. I think I paid like $3 for this ammo, and I paid like $24 for the Ely 10X, and then I paid like 14 or 17 for the SK Bathaline. But wow, you guys are not gonna believe these 2 groups. The first one was really good, but the second one was absolutely lights out. But yeah, definitely arms core is the winner of the day by far. Check this out. Here's the first one right there. And look at that group right there. Unbelievable. I mean, there's like 3 10Xs in there. But there's your arms core out of the Christensen arms. It's kind of hard to beat that. I'm gonna try the Fiocchi. But man, I'm gonna have to get me some more of that arms core. Hopefully, I don't know, I haven't seen it in a long time, but anyway, I'm gonna have to check online. But definitely the dark horse winner of the day that gets the gold medal is the arms core ammo. I think arms core is Palmetto State Armory or something. I'm not sure, I'll have to look that up, but man, I was absolutely floored when I shot that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna try the Fiocchi, and then I forgot I got some Blazer, not Blazer, I got some CCI Stingers. Some of 22 Plinkster's ammo, but it's not his ammo. It's not the Stingers, it's the Stingers. But I'm gonna try the Fiocchi and then try the Stingers. Okay, this right here comes in a close second place. Fiocchi, this is let's see what grain this is. This is 38 copper plated hollow points. But this stuff grouped really good. It was shooting a little high and to the right a little bit, the first group. Then I dialed it just a little bit, a couple notches to the left and then down a notch. And yeah, but the Fiocchi and the arms core, man, those, you never hear people talk about that ammo. But that stuff right there shoots really good out of this Christensen arms. There's the first group right there. Pretty tight. And then I dialed it down a little bit. And there's the second one. 3, 4, 5. But yeah, I would say the arms core, or the Fiocchi, excuse me, the Fiocchi is a close second. But that's definitely the best one of the day right there. That's amazing. But yeah, there's the arms core. And there's the Fiocchi. And I'm gonna shoot a couple ones of the Stingers. Probably call it a day, it's starting to get hot out here. CCI Stingers, varmint, 1,640 feet per second. These are 32 grain copper jacketed. Let me see if these are round nose or hollow points. I can't remember. They're hollow points, copper jacketed hollow points. I knew these things were gonna be shooting way high, so I cranked it way down low, and I was able to group pretty good with them. Not too awful, but yeah, they always shoot really high, I guess because of the high velocity they're going. See, the first one was way up here, so I cranked it down, which that was the other group right there. There's 4 shots right there. That's pretty amazing for Blazer, for the Stingers. Then the next group, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So that's not bad. I'm impressed with that though, to do that with the Stingers. But so far today, this Christensen arms, man, this thing shoots really good. I started out a little sluggish. Seems like the more I shot it, the better it got. Where normally when I come out here and shoot the 10-22, I shoot my best groups at the beginning, and then the longer I shoot, the worse they get. But I definitely, if you get a Christensen arms Ranger, maybe check the serial numbers, do a little research. But I had to send mine back. But I gotta say, since I got it back, it is a sweet shooting gun. Like I said, it's got an amazing trigger on it. And I mean, it's just a really, really nice looking gun. But I'm definitely pleased with the work they did. And I'm really pleased with the this right here. That stuff right there. If I could get a couple cases of that, I would do it. And I probably shouldn't tell anybody about it because, nah, I doubt it. But I don't know, but it shot really good. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I need to shoot it a couple more times. But Anyway, I might shoot a couple more. I don't know yet. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot a couple more of these. This kind of sucked at the beginning. Usually I bragged about this ammo, about it being really good, but I wanted to see, once the barrel got fouled up a whole lot towards the end, if I could get a better group out of them. I'm probably gonna try the Blazer next, just to see. But it wasn't bad. It was a lot better than it was in the beginning. But I just remembered this ammo being better than it shoots today, which it was a different box. So you never know what you're gonna get with from box to box, I reckon. But anyway, I'll show you what I did with that. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, and then this one was 3, 4, and that was the first one. I would think was way up, or I can't remember. Maybe there's 3 right there. I don't think I shot that one, but right there and right there. So it's not bad. I'm gonna go over to this side and just so there's no mistaken if I shot a hole or not. But I'm gonna try the Blazer, a couple more rounds of 10, and then that's it. Okay, all along since I've been shooting, this has been the most consistent ammo for me. One of the most, and I was just disappointed in the beginning because it wasn't grouping. But I am glad that I came back to it towards the end. The barrel is really fouled up good, but man, this stuff is really, really consistent. But the first group was just about an inch high, but they were all right together, same hole. And then I dialed it a couple back to my original 0 from earlier, and well, you'll see how it did. But yeah, I'm glad that the Blazer came back around. But check this out. Here's the first group right there. That's pretty hardcore right there. And then I dialed it down. Look at that. 5 shots. There is no bullseye. I think I hit it like 2 times. But there's the Blazer right there. That's the way this rifle should shoot. But anyway, the last 2 I decided I'm gonna do the mini mags again because those usually are real consistent for me too. But I'm gonna try the mini mags right there, and then that's it for real. All right, mini mags, copper plated round nose, 40 grain. 2 good groups to end the day on right there. Not quite as tight as the other ones, but they're all in the middle white area. Definitely got my exercise today too. Wind's actually starting to blow a little bit, but it's actually blowing towards me, so I don't think that would affect it any. But check these out with the mini mags. 5 shots. 5 shots. I got the 10 on both of them. But there's the mini mags, and there's the Blazers. So CCI's got some good ammo, no doubt about it. Anyway, guys, y'all take care. Hey, I was getting ready to pack up and I saw the CCI in the milk carton, the 38 grain, so I wanted to go back, shoot 2 more groups of it. Man, this is incredible. Check this out. I almost had the perfect group. That was 5 rounds. The one, let's see, I'm trying to, that one right there was the last shot. I choked. I would have had the best group of the day, but I choked on the last one right there. And then the next group was not bad at all. But this gun keeps shooting better the more I shoot it, it seems like. But these groups, I like that one right there. That's nice. That one's real good. But where's that arms core? Here's the arms core up here. Look at that. That's amazing. Here's the other arms core. But anyway, the CCI Blazer came back around for me. But I'm ripping these targets down. Y'all have a good day. Take care.